Okay, so many of you may know that you've probably heard, somewhere or from someone that moving out of your hometown is the best option to do. Um, I'm gonna explain why, because a lot of these people really just say shit to just say shit, but they don't explain it. I'm gonna explain it. The reason why you should move out your hometown, or just move out in general, whether if that's by yourself or whether if that's with your family, right, is you need to be able to move out, because most of the time when people stay in the same area that they're in, they're not going to focus well. For example, let's say you want to focus on your business, but let's say your friends are just constantly texting you saying, hey, let's go out, let's do something. Most of the time you're going to be not forced, but you're going to be, I forgot that word, but you're, I guess you can say, like, you're going to be pressured into it, right, essentially. And yeah, I mean, it's going to be harder too. So because, like, dude, let's say you move from your hometown into somewhere else, you're not going to get texts, you're not going to get messages. You're probably going to get messages of your homies just saying, like, hey, like, how you been and stuff like that. But it's not like every Friday night or Saturday night they're texting you saying, hey, let's do some shit. So just staying in your hometown is kind of like the most, that's like, you're going to have a lot of distractions. But on the other hand, if you do move out, you're going to probably have, you're probably going to be a little bit more, I guess you can say, not depressed, but just sad, right? I mean, more lonely. And that's where the lonely phase kicks in. Now, once you overcome that lonely phase, right, essentially, then that is the phase where you're not, you're going to start realizing, certain types of people that you've been hanging out with aren't going to be the people that you are going to hang out with long term, right? So biggest thing for you, and that's, I try to explain it as best as possible. Moving out is the best thing you can do. When you want to improve yourself, that is the best thing that you can do.